Hi, my name is Emily Clark. I'm a local campaigner and Labour Party activist and a mum of 2 small boys. I live in the county town of Lewes in East Sussex. Last December, I launched the 2 for 1 for food banks campaign with the aim to boost donations to local food banks to help people in crisis, encouraging shoppers to donate the freebie from their 2 for 1 supermarket deal to their local food bank. The short-term aims of the campaign are to boost donations to local food banks and help people in crisis. Long term, I want to shine a light on food poverty across the UK and address the root causes of the problem that puts people in need in the first place. The government continues to pass a responsibility from the state to local initiatives when really they should be looking at the root causes of the problem, which is a failing benefit system, increased rents in the private sector, and an increase to 0 hours contracts, which means that people are unable to budget for the coming months.
I've only got my pension. I do get a few small benefits, but my pension has to top everything else up. And that's all I live on, is my pension, really. The food bank does help people like that, like me. It helps us quite a lot. And really, I don't know how we'd manage without it.
Household budgets, over a long period of time, you will not be able to replace things that break. You have to prioritise. And food is a very easy one to cut. It's a very precarious way to live, and the food bank is a safety net.
People that come here are struggling, and hopefully at some point their situations will improve, but what if they don't? And what happens if we can't carry on providing the service that we do? I don't know what people will do. It's a really desperate situation out there, and people are really suffering.
Following the launch of the 2 for 1 for food banks campaign in December, in January I received a letter from Maria Caulfield, our local Conservative MP. In it she writes, "Christmas can be a difficult time of the year for many families struggling to balance their finances. Your hard work to ensure that no one went hungry is commendable." It's not a question of managing their finances when they don't have enough money coming in to pay their rent, pay their bills and put food on the table. So the problems with the benefit system and housing locally need to be addressed by the government, and I think that East Sussex County Council and county councils across the UK need to do more under their remit of public health to address the issues of food poverty and undernourishment. Your small donation can make a huge difference to people locally in crisis. You can donate the freebie from your supermarket 2 for 1 deal to your local food bank. You can donate directly to them, or you can put your donation in the Trussell Trust or the Fair Share collection bins in your local Tesco or Waitrose superstore. Thank you so much for watching. If you're a local campaigner or you're already involved with a food bank, you can visit 2for1forfoodbanks.com where you'll find downloadable campaign tools to drive the local campaign in your area.